Hello dear students, today we are going to start our next topic. It is increasing and decreasing functions. Increasing functions are the functions in which a particular condition, whatever we are going to study, that will be keep on growing. Like a simple thing, population function of any country or India is continuously increasing, so we can say it is increasing function. Likewise, one more example we can take decreasing function. A decreasing function is like GDP of India is these days it is decreasing function. So we are getting something about increasing and decreasing functions. Now that thing only we are going to understand with some examples. Beginning I am giving you the examples that won't be asked in the board examination, but that are good to understand. Like there is a function. I am saying two functions are there, fx1 and fx2. If in case fx1 is less than fx2, and that implies, and this implies that x1 is less than x2, x1 is less than x2, then this function is said as increasing function. Now what is exactly increasing function? Let me explain you with the help of a graph. See, this is a function which is increasing. This function is increasing function. Whereas if I am taking one more example, this will be, now I am going for the strictly increasing function. If fx1 is less than fx2, that implies x1 is less than x2. Sorry, this was less than or equals to. Now it will be strictly increasing function. Increasing and strictly increasing are both same, but in the graph there will be a small difference. It will keep on growing. It will keep on growing. In this, a part was there in which it was not growing. It was constant function. It is continuously increasing. So strictly increasing, I can say this type of function. Likewise, we could go for decreasing function also. A decreasing function, same way, fx1 is less than fx2. This will remain same. But x1 is greater than or equals to x2. x1 is greater than or equals to x2. Then it is decreasing function. Decreasing function, now again it is coming down, stop going down. So it is decreasing function. If we are going for strictly decreasing function, then it will be fx1 is less than fx2, and that implies x1 is greater than x2. Then it is strictly decreasing function. Strictly decreasing function is like that. Now we are taking one example which is neither increasing nor decreasing function. Neither increasing nor decreasing function. See, it is increasing. In this part it is increasing. Then it is constant. Then it is decreasing. Constant, increasing. So it is increasing and decreasing both. So we are saying it is neither increasing nor decreasing. One example I am taking to explain you a bit better. Like a function is given fx equals to 2x plus 3. Fx is equals to 2x plus 3. Now we are supposing let fx1 is less than fx2. This we need to suppose. Now it is indicating that 2x1 plus 3 is less than 2x2 plus 3. 3 to 3 will get cancelled. It means 2x1 will be less than 2x2. If we will cancel 2 to 2, then it will become x1 is less than x2. x1 is less than x2. That is, the function will be strictly increasing function. Whereas if I want to go for the decreasing function, it will be also almost same. Fx equals to 2 minus 3x now I am taking. Same ways we need to suppose let fx1 is less than fx2, that is 2 minus 3x1 will be less than 2 minus 3x2. 2 to 2 will get cancelled, minus 3x1 is less than minus 3x2. Now multiply both the sides with negative 1. When we are multiplying with minus 1, this inequality symbol will change. So 3x1 is greater than 3x2, that is x1 is greater than x2. Now this is strictly decreasing function, but this part is not going to be asked in the board examination. If in MCQ type questions they are going to ask, then that could be, otherwise they are not going to ask. Pause. Yes, now we are going to understand the same thing with the derivatives. Means the chapter is applications of derivative and we were not using anywhere differentiation. We did the questions with inequalities only. So now we are trying to understand the same thing with the help of differentiation. Like a function is given to us fx. Now we are talking about its differentiation, ddx of the function or f dash x. Now if f dash x is equals to positive, or if f dash x would be negative. So f dash x can be positive or negative. If it is positive, then the function is increasing or strictly increasing. Increasing or strictly increasing, both the cases function will be positive, and decreasing case f dash x will be negative. Now the same question if we are talking, we need to calculate simply f dash x. So f dash x will be 2 into x ka differentiation will be 1. So it will be positive or increasing. In this case, f dash x will be minus 3, that is negative, that is decreasing function. So whatever we were doing now with the help of differentiation, we could do the same question in a very easy manner.